Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone, where it just kicked me whilst I was making my Tavern Brawl deck. What the hell? We got some Gadgetzan decks which we unlocked, because you had to play... Right, we didn't finish our deck and it has not saved anything. You... beep bleep bleep. Right, deathrattle's trigger twice, so... we're taking everything with deathrattle that we got. And then we were taking our time nicely, making a nice deck, and we just about got to the end, and then it was like, no, we're just going to screw you over. And it's like, oh, fantastic, aren't you fantastic? So let's try and go through things again and make things work. Right, so we had that. I mean, obviously now that I've... What did I just add? Wasn't... No, it was you that we had. Tournament attendee. Tendies for tendies. We took a knife juggler. We didn't take anything else off there. We didn't take any of those. We didn't take any of those. We didn't take any of those, and we didn't take any of those. We didn't take any of those. We didn't take any of... No, we did. We took Barnes. Didn't take any of those. We didn't take any of those. We took Malcazar. And then we were thinking... We had 2 cards left, so what have I missed? Right, I've missed something that I took last time. So that's a bit poop. I'm gonna take him for a high taunt. I'm gonna hope Hearthstone doesn't kick us like a douche. We've got a fair few spells. He might be alright. There's a 7/7 anyway. Right, so 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s. Let's go back to sort of 3ish, 4ish. See what we got. Anything that might be good. I mean, that was really a piss take that it did that. Why? Not fun. The ancient shade is pretty shit for us, to be honest. Right, do we want any of these? Sure, let's go Raging Rogue then. And you missed me doing a snake accents. So tough. I mean, Hearthstone ruined it. Blame Hearthstone. And we'll have 6 Gadgetzan pack openings. And potentially 1 normal pack if we can win with this. But, I mean, this is going to be an unusual one. Deathrattles. Trigger twice. We haven't really got any fantastic deathrattle, so we'll just grab whatever we've got, just to take advantage of the thing. We haven't really gone for a winning deck, we've just gone for double deathrattles for the funds. Right, so we got a 1, we got a 2, and we got a 3. That's what we do. Happy Feast of Winterfell. Exciting. I haven't got anything to give it. Anything in particular useful. He's going to be pretty cool. I mean, he's going to re-summon things a million times over. Please kill my egg. Now we haven't unboxed our Gadgetzan, so it's not fantastic. That's not particularly fantastic either at the moment. I mean, sure, we're allowing him to do 3 damage, but I mean, is he really going to waste himself? Right, you're gonna kill that. We're gonna get some extra minions out of that, so that's gonna be pretty good for us. Or are you just gonna avoid killing it? You changed your minds because you want your death rattle, of course you do. But now we've got a lot of big bad wolves. All the better to eat you with. You got someone. What? You get more for every jade golem. That's interesting. I did not know that. I thought it would just be 1-1. At all times, write your secrets cost 0. Your secrets cost 0. Run away. That's it. Waste your 1-1 and your 2-2 into that for a 3-3. Funnel cake? You had funnel cakes? Sorry. You got some cards out of it. Oh, you're gonna destroy a damaged minion. Ooh. 3-3 jade golem. Well, your jade golem is about to be eaten. If they're gonna also die this guy, that was a waste of a thing, wasn't it? We can't even do that because I haven't got Fugan in the deck. Or have we got Fugan? Well, he's not even anything I've added. He's from our whatchamajigs. Let's draw the cards. Do we want to... Right, I'll trigger it twice. Sure, let's get 1,000,000 cards. And then it'll resummon 2 of them. And we'll get even more cards. Oh no, he silenced it. Well played. Well, I mean, that's gonna kill everything. Pretty much. It's gonna hurt them a lot anyway. And it triggered all of the death rattles. Yes, be an idiot. I mean, he could have traded his 2-cost minions with 2 health. And that would have worked. Ah, but it was going to explode twice anyway, so it didn't matter, right. Right, so we've got 6. I'll just throw 1,000,000 knives at your face. Jade golems are getting jadier. Don't get jaded. We don't even have a Cthulhu, so Twin Emperor Valkor's pretty terrible as well. We really didn't design this deck very well. Yeah, of course you got to get rid of that. Of course, if the beast had died in a more interesting way. Alright, that'll summon 2 1-1 taunts. Our deck is terrible. Really should have read these death rattle things before just going ahead with it. Oh, you're immune? Damn you. You're immune! Immune, I tell you! Oh, now you come out hats. The whole point was to have 1,000,000 hats. And that's what you missed in the previous thing. It was like, we want to do the hat dance and get 1,000,000 hats. Right, so this deck needs a lot of work, right? Don't you well played me? So we got our death rattle quest done as well as a result. Right, this deck is super poop. Super pooper. Is there anything actually good? Right, so we want the hats. We'll take them. We'll take that. That's pretty poop, that's pretty poop. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're good. Right. Cthulhu is a battle cry, isn't it? It's not a death rattle, so I didn't take that. So it's not like that's the end of the world. Right, we're going to be a bit smarter about this. We'll take one of them. We'll take that. We'll take that. Got the explorer's hat we want. It's not fantastic. That's not really great. It's alright, but I mean, we're not going to go secret keeper particularly. And hope that this doesn't kick us again, because that would be annoying. Right, so he's not Cthulhu worthy either, so it's not a Cthulhu deck. We're going to take the usual tournament attendees for dendies, which I may not have said in this video, but you know, it may have been lost in translation. That's probably not that good actually. I mean, sure, it might not be bad. It might get us an extra death rattle one actually, which would be okay. But we are going to be doing some other things. Right, Youthful Brewmaster is not going to trigger death rattles, so we'll put him back. Stealth is not good. Divine Shield, Taunt. Got Zubok, we've got Ancient Mage. And we're going to want that. We are going to want not the Shenjin. Next page please. We got the Abomination. We usually take one of him. For each enemy minion we can restore some health. I mean, sure, because we don't really have a health restore. Let's go Psychotron. For a bit of change. Meds. Your minions cost 3 more. Not all minions, just our minions. So that's pretty bad. So we're not Renoing, because it's not going to make sense to Reno. Reno Vidino. We're going to take that. We're not really casting spells. We're not Cthulhu. It's not the world's greatest. Let's get something middle of the range. Let's get another one of them. Then one last. Cars. We don't have weapons. Let's get some extra minions. That'll do. We'll try that. It is probably a shit deck, but I mean I have crap cards, so it's not like we're doing much. Obviously I could open the Gadgetzan cards and maybe get some really good stuff, because there's probably a lot of really good death rattles, and Jade's golems seem a bit overpowered. Just saying. As we go higher in pitch every time, so we become Mr. Popcorn. No. Oh, we got a hat. Yes. Bring it on. Got 2 moat lurkers though. We don't want them that early. I could battle cry. Oh, 2 hats. 2 hats is too many hats. We will have 60 hats. Because we'll get 2 hats back each time. I need a minion to play on though. We could flood him with hats. Hat flooding. Oh, it's Northern Lion. Mind if I roll need? Oh, come on, I need something to actually play. Otherwise he's gonna roll need every single turn. No! You cannot roll need. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I didn't have anything I can play right now. Mind for need? Yes, I do mind. Because I cannot play a card. Ah, you will do nicely. Then we will get several golems. Obviously he's going to trade into it. Or just silence it. That's pretty annoying. And now it's going to go goodbye. Without us getting anything out of it. But next turn we can deathrattle. Trigger. Come on, play. Puck, do you mind? What the puck? Play your cards. You pucker. Right. You get 2 hats. You take out that and flood in with things, and we get 4 hats back. It's a hat trick! The puns! And, you know, as long as we can get a decent card down, we can just hat it up. And it'll wear 1,000,000 hats, and then we'll just end it with 60 hats. Or a handful of hats. Which will not really be ideal, but it will survive. Now I need a low cost minion to get rid of some of these hats. That will do. Right. So obviously you can do 10 damage straight back, but still we can start hatting it up as long as he doesn't kill it. But if he does kill it, we can hat one thing. But it's soon going to be wearing 60 hats. Yep, you went for the 10 damage. And obviously you may have lethal here. I mean, if I give that a hat, it survives. Which one do I want to give the hat? Just give it to him, sure. I mean, now that keeps us alive, and he has to trade at least 2 of them into it. Well, I guess you would have wanted to trade that into it anyway, so we'd have 5 hats. 5 hats. This is not good. But I just wanted to do it for the fun of all the millions of hats. But we don't have anything that we can really play. I mean, let's just give him several hats. Kill the hat man and then we'll open our pack. Come on. Just give me 6 hats at least. Oh, you have both Stalag and Fugan. Yay, more hats for the hat gods. Hatty feast of winter ale. Because we have so many hats. As you know, if I put some time into designing the deck properly, but I cannot be booze. I just want to open my pack and get on with it, and then we'll maybe have a better deck, but you won't see it on the video. Plus, you know, I didn't want to spend all day doing it on video. Right, summon a 1/1 cat, a taunt, 3/8. It's not brilliant for that cost. Summon 2 copies of this minion. No, for a 5. I don't know, it might be right. You get a 6/6 essentially, and it's spread out, but they can die so easily. Whenever your opponent draws a card, game 1/1. Might be alright. Might not be bad to get early. Give random minion in your hand, +2/+2. That would be a good death rattle. That's the death rattler to play. Give your minions +1/+1. Give all the minions in your hand +1/+1. Summon 2 copies of this minion. Oh, we got another doppelganger. Too many doppelgangers. Deal 1 damage. And at the end of your turn, restore 1 health to your hero. Okay. There's a friendly moo tender. Why is that one never going when we click on it? Give random beast in your hand +2/+2. If you're holding a dragon, discover a card in your opponent's deck. Taunt. Give beast in your hand +2/+2. Freeze an enemy. It's 0 costs at least, but I mean, nah. Not brilliant. This time you will open. Right, whenever your opponent draws cards, yep, we got that. Smuggler's Crate, give random beast down +2/+2. That will not be bad, although it's a 6 cost, so I mean, it's not that fantastic. Sure, you're getting a 6/6, but nah. Restore 6 health, overload 1. That's alright. Silence a minion. And if you want health regen, of course, but you know, it's just whether that's your game. Troll and keep your health regen. Public Defender, a 0/7 taunt. That's not bad for a 2 cost, really. Taunt Battlecry, summon a Jade Golem. Each Jade Golem is +1/+1 bigger than the last. So that's why people have Jade Golems. Summon a Jade Golem. The end of your turn, give a random minion in your hand +2/+2. Give minion +3 attack. If it's a demon, also give it +3 health. Well, it's a warlock, so you know, you want demons in your deck. Can we get a legendary? No. Summon a 1/1 cat. Summon a Jade Golem. Summon a Jade Golem and dealing more damage. And a random potion to your hand. And give minion +3 attack. Well, we got a few duplicates, but none that we can turn to dust, I believe. Or maybe one that we can turn to dust. Dust to dust, ash to ashes. Those weren't some brilliant cards, no. So, join us again for more. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.